Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. You guys, you won't believe the haul I have today. I'm going old school. I can't find my earphones, my mic, but I could not wait to show you what I got. I went by the thrift store on a whim because I had a little bit of time and I had not been to this particular thrift store in a while, and I thought I'll just pop in. I literally it was on my way home, and I was like, I might as well just stop to see, and you won't believe what I found. So I actually went to two thrift stores. So one was planned and I only found, I think, one thing, but the other one, I couldn't believe it, and I felt like a hoarder. I was like, I'm buying it because I don't need it and I want it. That's what I felt like. And the lady was like, "Oh, I'm so glad you got all this. It just came in today." And I was like, "Oh my gosh." Okay, so let's see what I got. I'll put away my little letters for you. Welcome to my messy desk. You guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I have a giant bag, so you're just gonna have to forgive me. Again, I don't have my mic on. I do apologize. I literally don't know where it is. I was upstairs on calls for work, and so it's up there. That's where it is, but I don't know. I don't know where. Okay, I actually don't know the best place to put my bag. I'm just gonna see if I can put it maybe where I can reach it a little bit for you guys. Okay, so the first thing I have is not a haul at all. I did get some more Sparkle Mod Podge. This is the Extreme Glitter. I ordered it off of Amazon. It's in my link below. There's a sparkle, there's a extra sparkle, or an extreme. I don't know. There's like three different things. This is the Extreme Glitter. I just ran out, and so I bought it. Okay, let's see where we're gonna start. Well, I'll just start at the top of the bag. That's fine. Okay. I did get a few things that are not craft related, so I will not be showing you those. Okay, I went to Goodwill. I don't know if I can separate these, so we'll just do our best. Okay. Okay. This is let me see how close you are, and can I get you a little bit closer? I think that's okay. Okay. This is obviously what it says. Let's see here. Creations. It's a rubber stamp, and I really love this. But right here it says 2 pieces. So this was $6, you guys. So Goodwill, you know my deal with them. They're not always a smoking deal, and this was not the color of the day. But I did think it was worth it. So let's see if there are 2 pieces in here. It should have the die and the stamp, and if it does, then it's definitely worth the $6. So yeah, it does. I don't know how to open this particular brand. I've never had this brand before. Are you guys familiar with this? Heartfelt Creations. I feel like I'm gonna do that, which makes me sad because it has this, but I don't know. Okay, now this is sitting on top of, so I guess I'll just throw that away. A nice rubber cling. Oh, and interesting. So it doesn't have a lid. Huh. Okay, I'm not familiar with this brand. It feels like this is maybe goes into some sort of system. A three ring binder, not one you could buy on your own. They obviously sell their own 3-ring, but is spaced weird, right? But look at this rubber stamp. Yep, beautiful, clingy red rubber stamp, not the silicone, not the other. That's gorgeous. And the matching die. Yes to that. Okay. Okay, so we will, I don't know what, we'll make a pile. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, this is from the other thrift store. Now, this is very interesting to me. This was a set of stamps, so for $1, this is Brushstroke Birthday. I'm not sure what brand, but for $1. These are words I'm going to use. I don't maybe have this. I will keep them with my stamps, not with my birthday things, just because we would celebrate other things or maybe wish, or I don't know. Like I don't think they need to go in with my birthday things. I'm I'm going to peel this off and reset it. Okay, now this, oh, let's see. mftstamps.com. That's really funny. mftstamps.com. Never heard of them. I am impressed with whoever this was that donated this. They have them in these sleeves. Now, I have a set of these that Melissa actually sent me, a smaller size to put my die cuts in. And they have a piece of cardstock in here. Very, very nice. Okay. With this, which I don't think we need, but whatever. And the stamps. Very cool. Okay. So I got a set of stamps. These are all from the same thrift store. Again, this plastic envelope did not come with this. Like, you buy these off of Amazon. Okay. I'll just detag it. Again, $1. This is a beautiful background stamp. Rubber. Look at that. And it sticks. Now, I wouldn't use it necessarily on a giant pad. I would probably just ink it and maybe use it like for some backgrounds on things, right? More like art journaling, not perfect like card making type thing. But isn't that fun for $1? You can't buy these stamps for $1. These beautiful red. These are, yeah. Okay. So $1 for that. Here we go. $1. Well, you're like, wow, Allison, that's not very cool because I can't see it. Look at that stencil. Is it not gorgeous? Look at that. Yeah. And then this one she has, I say she, they, whoever, in a very cool Avery pocket. And they have it labeled right here. So this was like, I don't know, some sort of crafter, demonstrator, I don't know what. Okay, here is a brand new Dilutions one. Now, there was some more Dilution stuff that I did not get because I didn't care for it. And if I don't care for it, I'm not going to get it just because it's Dilutions. But $1. No, I'm sorry, 50 cents. 50 cents for a Dilutions stencil, which I absolutely love. I love the leaves. Here's another Dilution stencil, 50 cents. Super cool borders. Yeah, again, she has this one labeled. She's labeled everything. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, here is a stamp set. Again, another plastic set for $1. This is, here's the, wow, so organized. Concord and 9th. You Are Enough stamp. I've never heard of Concord and 9th. 2016. Concord and 9th. You Are Enough. Look at this flower right here. Now, this is really cool. Look, it says a fighter, brave. You are brave, a fighter, enough, great, loved. Isn't that? Oh, and so you are so great, so amazing, so whatever. Yeah. And then this is the background of the flower, and then this outline. Oh, I love it. $1. All right. Here's some more stencils. I'll put my beautiful vibrant leaf down. This one's harder to see. This is just a hexagon, like texture medium is what they have labeled this. Very difficult to see. I'm sorry. This is like a hexagon beehive honeycomb maybe, and this is maybe triangles or kind of garland. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Again, in these are fun pockets, you guys. If I don't know, it's Avery. I don't know what it is. I'd love to give you the number, but I cannot. Very nice, like thick pockets. So that was $1. Now that one may not have been worth $1, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I got my dollar's worth. Okay, here's another fun one for $1. I love that pattern. Now, I don't keep mine in these plastic envelopes. I literally have a drawer of stencils, and you know, if you have a drawer of stencils, sometimes they get caught on the edges, and you know, kind of tangled. You have to be a little gentle sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't matter and we don't care. These plastic sleeves are very nice. Look at this one. Now, this is literally one of my favorites. I have another one that I bought that was not $1. That's much bigger than this, like different size, but I think layering them, and I'm not great at the jelly plate, guys. I got to be honest. I literally don't get it. But I'm here for some layering and some art journaling and stuff, but we'll definitely be trying it again. But that one's gorgeous. Another $1. Okay. $1. Now this one, oh God, I hope she didn't pay $3 for this. This envelope has a sticker on it that says $3 from the Container Store, and I really hope she didn't pay $3 for this envelope. She may have. This is actually not the best envelope in my humble opinion, but whatever. Look at this, you guys. Let's see. Watch me break the $3 envelope. Yeah, it's already open. No, it's not. Oh boy. I don't know. Not impressed with this envelope. Okay. Look how fun these are. They're like animal prints, or this one's like seaweed almost. It could be kind of a tigery. I'm not too sure. Maybe they're not animal. Maybe they're more like vegetable sea moss stuff. I don't know, but they're just very cool. I will also tell you, please know, I'm here for your experience, okay? I just smelled this envelope. It smells very plasticky, which I knew, which is why I smelled it. You know what I mean? Why do we do that? You know, when you're like, what smells? And you smell it. It's that. It smells. This smells very plasticky. Oh my goodness. And look, it doesn't. Yeah, this is not. Oh, I may have just broken the $3 envelope. Well, that's okay. I would use this envelope for something else. It's like flimsy and whatever, and not maybe as clear. Okay. Here is another Avery envelope. This was also $1, and this has a few. Oh, I misspoke. This one is from Staples. So these are nice pockets, you guys. There's a hole, and they just open. They don't close. She has labeled this one circles. Holy cow. Yes. Yes. This is close to my bigger one. The weird blobby circle one. This is cool. Fun, fun, and fun. Fun circles, all for $1. I can't believe it, you guys. It was like a little reward. That's what it was. It was like, you know what, Allison, I know you've had like a very stressful week, 2 weeks, whatever, and I'm going to reward you with finding really affordable, fun craft items. That's what I felt like. Okay, check this out. Okay, this one was $1. So see, like some I don't think were worth $1, like that one stencil, but look at this one. This is $1 and it has multiple things in it. This one is labeled people and it has a few things in it. Now, I almost didn't get this one because I don't know when I'm going to use this in particular. I've never used it. I do think, however, I've followed a couple people online that have some of this and they use it very, very cool. So I'm going to actually look it up because it is a Diane Wakely one, and I do love her like that. Like that one I've seen a lot of people. Anyway, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Again, even this piece would have been worth $1, but in the people envelope also comes these, and I thought these were really fun. I really like, oops, I just dropped the envelope, sorry. I really like those. And then I've seen these before. Those are very hard to show you. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm not a professional shower. Can you see? They're people, they're cut out. I don't even know how to use these. I think I think I take them out. but maybe you just do this and stencil and maybe the ink goes through. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up, honestly. I think I pop them out and then you have the outline. I'm not even sure, but super fun to play with. I actually have another set similar. That's like what I would call a doll set. That's the wrong word, but it's body parts and you kind of put them together, right? Yeah, so maybe I'll find those and literally find them. I don't know where they are. Because I don't use this stuff very much. I haven't done a lot of art journaling lately. I have a drawer of art journaling supplies and I just don't utilize it very often because I only have limited time, as we all do, and I've been choosing it. Okay, I'm going to go with my original thing. This is a Container Store envelope for $3. My humble opinion, I wouldn't pay $3 for an envelope. Certainly, yeah, this one I don't like. Like, it's soft and rubbery and smells like plastic. It doesn't smell bad, but strong plastic smell. Okay, this one, again, I paid $1 for it. It's not labeled with anything amazing, but look. Look at this. Okay. I saw one, like, I didn't even know. This says, let's go around the world on an adventure expedition, here and there, back again. Like, look at this. Right here, it says sail across the oceans. So cool. Round trip. I mean, boating. Oh, so cool. So you could just stencil a word, right? So fun. This is more what? I don't know what. Just background fun script stuff. If it says something I don't know what. No, it definitely goes this way. I don't know what it says, but it's very pretty. And then there's this one. And this one's my favorite. I absolutely love it. I don't know what oh, let's see down here. There's a thing. Stone Girl Products. No, wrong. stencilgirlproducts.com. Is that not cool? Absolutely love it. So again, for $1, I definitely would have paid for this alone. I love it. This is my least favorite, but this will probably be used the most, quite frankly. I mean, just as a background. And then this is super cool with like kind of more type font and super cool words. Like right there, sail across the, I mean, come on now. So we'll put it back in its very expensive envelope that we're going to repurpose somehow because these already bother me. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. I have more. I can't believe it. Okay, this one was $1. Nope, 50 cents. 50 cents. This little envelope is from the Container Store and it's $1.99. Yeah. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're good for something. I just wouldn't pay that much. Okay, fun kind of background. Some pluses. This looks similar. This... If I were to be judgy, I would say this goes in the other envelope with the circles, right? This is a Dilutions. Okay, yeah. This is like my bigger one almost. I have the 12 by 12 really wonky circles that I love. So this like goes with that. Isn't that fun? Yeah, this one's kind of like almost a leaf. Could be confetti, I don't know. And then this is like, I don't know what you call those. Houndstooth? I don't know. Regardless, super fun. All right, so that little envelope was 50 cents. Can you guys believe this? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, I got this fun one. Again, leaves for 50 cents. So again, like obviously this one thing was 50 cents. I got these 3 for 50 cents. This is obviously the better deal. Plus it's a Dilutions, but it doesn't matter. This one's really, really fun. And I'm just looking because I think in the beginning we had another leaf. See? So all sorts of like coordinating things can go together. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got. This envelope was $1. Again, this is the like envelopes you could get off of Amazon, and then she cut a piece of cardstock in the back here. So let's see what's in here because I don't know. But here's what I know. Let me show you. I saw this. Okay. So here's a fun die cut. Now, let's see what she's done because someone looks very more organized than me. Oh. Okay, kudos to you. This is a magnet sheet, and I've seen people do this. I know, I've heard, okay, it's a magnet sheet. Now, is it, it's not amazing. Oh, it works. Okay, very cool. Okay, so this is a die cut stencil, right? Here is a fun little die cut stencil set. This is also on a magnet sheet. I don't know how many it's, I mean, they don't stick. You can see them. Yeah. I mean, they look at the little bee. Oh, I don't know why you're not sticking, dude. I didn't get on there. Okay. Little tiny, oh, and look at this fun die cut this way. So it has the inner squares as, I don't know why it's fussing with me. It has inner squares as well as this outer square and some little doodads. Okay, cool. We're going to get to be friends. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, here's another bee. Okay. Here, oh, and a square that obviously goes in one of those. Okay. Here is another die cut. Now, this, I know, goes with a stamp, probably. Oh, and it's kind of stuck on here and ripping the magnet. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Regardless. Interesting. Okay, so another die cut, but fun. You could cut out the pieces. We'll have to play with it a little bit. Okay. And then here's a fun stamp set. Look at the 3 kinds of butterflies, and it says, always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. That's fun. And then these hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's interesting. Right here it says 6 piece. That's why I was counting that. So we're missing a stamp somewhere, which is obviously fine. But all of that came in the dollar bag. Now, I'm fascinated with, now see, they're sticking to this side. I don't know. Maybe these are backwards. Huh. Okay. Maybe this is backwards. Yeah, I don't know. I'll mess with it later. Okay, maybe that's what is going on. I don't really know. It's okay. This is not my favorite. Like, yeah, some of these I may give away or sell or whatever. I don't, you know. So, those go in there. Now, this one caught my eye because I found this, or I found the other. I don't know what I found first, but it matches the stamp set. For $1. Isn't that cool? So, for right now, I'm going to put these two together. Now, I'm not always going to use them together, obviously, but for right now, I'm not too sure how to organize all this, you guys. I don't have a great system of stamps and stencils and all those sets. I don't have very many that go together, but for right now, I'm going to keep it together because I think that's super fun. Okay, so that was exciting. Is that all the craft stuff? I did get a couple other things that are not craft related, so that might be it. I think it might be. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. I got a punch that we'll have to test together because the lady would not let me test it. And that is at the Goodwill, obviously. Okay, this bag is now done with stuff to go upstairs. Okay, so we can test this. This is fun. Let's test it last, okay? Let's see what else we got. I found, this is now at Goodwill. So this other store was not Goodwill with the little dollar signs on it, and you can obviously see the difference in prices. So Goodwill, this was $1.99. This is called Tattered Lace. It is a stencil. No, die cut. Yeah, tattered lace dies are designed to work with any tabletop die cutting machine. So I'm hoping this is the die that's in here. It sure is. Look at that. Pretty. Okay, so we'll give it a try. We have lots of die cutting to do. I'm going to take it out of this envelope. I don't need this. Okay, so that's a fun die. I guess we don't need my beautiful leaf. Let's see what else we got. Here is a bag of goodness from Goodwill. Now this was $7, so you can see the difference in pricing, although probably still worth it. Let me know what you think. What would you buy? Would you have bought this? I couldn't help myself. Now, first of all, let me tell you, I went to Goodwill first because it's out, you know, my Thursday thing, and if I have time, it's out there. So I went to Goodwill first, and I found these, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty smoking deal. And then on the way home, literally on the way home, I drove past this other thrift store, and I was like, oh, I should stop, and I hit, like, the jackpot with all these others. So if I had gone to if I had done it in vice order, whatever, opposite order, I don't know. I think I still would have got these. I'm not too sure. Let's just see. Okay, so this was $7, and green was not the color of the day. That rubber band is like gold down here. Here's some pretty die. No brand. I don't know. Die cuts. Kind of a Valentine's Day thing. Fun border. And this gold color. I'm not familiar with, like, if this is a certain brand and you know what brand it is, please let me know. I'm not familiar with it. So, but solid, like, good metal dies. Okay. There's a heart one. Here's a butterfly one. So this is interesting. So it seems like they kind of come, you know, they're similar, right? So this one is a butterfly, this really pretty flower, and like this kind of border. That's fun. Okay. And then here is a, same idea, right? Christmas tree, a snowflake, and kind of a fun border. So interesting. Oh, no. Oh, she just wrote on it Victorian tree. But again, no brand. So I'm not too sure. If you guys know the brand, please let me know. But really solid. These are very solid and not cheap ones. Okay, what else do we have? We have a little happy birthday and congrats. There's the backing to it. Sticker, or stamp rather, excuse me. And this is, why is this inside here? I don't know. Really weird. So I'm looking, it's inside. This is very strange. I don't think these are supposed to go together. Oh, maybe they are. I misspoke. This is, okay, it's all one set. I see here, 10 pieces. This was at Hobby Lobby. It was $7.99. It was reduced to $1.99. That would be a smoking deal. So, again, not a fan of this envelope, but we'll see. Some fun stamps. You're invited, thank you, and just because. But look right here. Really cool embossing plate. I really like this one a lot. And you can put like this stuff in the middle, right? You could stamp in the middle. Interesting. Now, again, I don't know how I'm going to keep this because in my brain, these don't go together, and my embossing and my die cutting is like across the room. What I mean by that is like 5 steps behind me because my room's very, very tiny, but I wouldn't stamp over there. Like stamps, you know, so this would probably go over with the die cutting and the embossing, and this would probably go over here. Yeah, we're just going to make that decision now. The stamps will stay here. This is trash. It's just telling us how to do the embossing plate, and the embossing plate will go over with the dies and embossers. I really like that. It's very cute. It's a cute little card. You could literally do anything with it. You could stamp in the middle. You could die cut other things in the middle. You could glue anything else you have. I mean, you know, it would have to fit in the middle, but you could glue something. Really bad example, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like you could glue something in the middle of your embossed card. So super fun. All right, here is another embossed card. Again, this was all in the package This was all in the $6.99 package, okay? So here's another embossing folder, super fun. I really like the embossing folders. I'm really enjoying them. Here's a little tiny one. How cute is that? It's a little tiny bows. You can't see that. Little tiny bows. That's cute. I don't have anything like that. That's not me at all. I'm here to try it. Here's another embossing folder, like just a ridged box, maybe like an Art Deco box. I don't know. Again, I may very well get rid of some of this if, you know, if it's not something I'm going to use. Here is a Sizzix embossing folder. Let's see. So normally I guess it sells for $4.99. Our price was $1.99. I don't know who Our Price is, but super cute. And again, these embossing folders I don't keep in these packets. So, oh, isn't that fun? Sizzix gives you a sample of what it does. That's cute. Like they test each one and, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just take it out. I don't need, we'll keep that because it's, you know, my favorite color that I'll never use, but that's all right. You know, this is usable, but I think not today. Okay, look at this one. Is that not amazing? I cannot wait to use this and get like some fun Christmas backgrounds. And look at this. I don't have any brands on this, you guys. I'm really sorry. There's no markings or whatever. I think this one is really cool. So I think for $7, that is worth it. Multiple die cuts, multiple die sets, some embossing folders. I think for $7, that's probably worth it. This I absolutely love. Okay, let's see. I have one more envelope. Now this envelope was also $7. So let's see what's in here. Some of these, you know, they're kind of like grab bags, so it's kind of a gamble, but you know. All right. Again, keeping the rubber bands, that alone down here is hard to find. Okay, now, oh my gosh, Craft Smart. Who sells Craft Smart? Is that Michael's or? I feel like that's Michael's. Anyway, little unicorn stamp. And then this is a unicorn background, you guys, embossed background. Now, same problem. Same problem. Like stamp and die cut in my brain go in different places, but those look very cute together. Just because I'm going to keep them together for now, but I would never buy this. I would never buy this, but it came in the grab bag, if you will, and now I think it's adorable. So we'll see. Okay, now there are multiple embossing folders. Okay, so let's see. Look how well this person is organized. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is an Anna Griffin one. Oh my gosh, I used to love Anna Griffin. And this is made for the Cricut Cuttlebug system. But again, these will work in any die cut machine. And I don't think they have used this. Like, unless they know something I don't. Like, I don't, yeah. Maybe you just take this off and it re-sticks, but oh, she has a little, I don't know. I think it came this way is what I think, but that's really cool. The flower is very pretty. Intricate, almost lace. Very, very pretty. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So this is how they market these. I don't have a Cuttlebug, and so maybe she made these samples. They're all, yep, Cuttlebug, Anna Griffin, Thistle Tile, and Border 2. Wow. So she must have been a demonstrator or something, or gosh knows. If it's one of you, let me know. I'm coming over to your house. We're crafting together. So pretty. So I think, oh, okay, this is not this one. This is this one. Interesting. So maybe she made all these little cards. Yeah. Okay. This one is this one. Okay. Sorry. This is called Blossom Toss. Anna Griffin Blossom Toss, if you're interested in any of these or what they, really pretty. All right. This one, oh, I love this. This is so organized. Oh, it does say down here, Juliet Lace. Oh, and it says right here. Okay, so I don't have to read these, but this is what it looks like. That's probably a nicer, easier thing for you. Look at that, Juliet Lace. And then it has the border also. Wow, so cool. I'm definitely going to have to reorganize my little system over here because I don't, I'm going to need a bigger space for my embossing folders. I only had like 3, and these are super fun. This one's called Emily Lace. This one's Hippy Dippy. I don't know. Look how fun that is. Super fun. All right, so these are all Anna Griffin for the Cuttlebug system. Oh, this is like a daisy. This is called Olivia Lace. And the border. And I'm just putting these inside like this because, I guess it goes that way, but that way it will help me later, I guess. Let's see. Poinsettia. Oh, look at this one. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. And the border. Okay. We have just a couple more. Festive Stripe. Ooh, look at that. That's very Baroque, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And the border. This person's very organized. Okay, this is just a Doris. Oh yeah, everything's labeled. My goodness. Number 3. Is this a herringbone or something? Super fun. Super fun. Oh, look at this one. This is like a, I would say Christmas lamppost. You could certainly do like fall, right? You could do all fall on this. Really pretty. I don't know how to use this as well. Like, my embossing, I normally just use as a background, not as like, you know, the focal point. And so this would be interesting to try because I don't, like I said, I don't really have a lot of history using that. And this is a Cuttlebug, just their own brand, Provo Craft. And oh, look at that. That is so much fun. So much fun. Okay. So you guys, I mean, that's my haul. I cannot believe I found like all these stencils and all these embossing folders. It's and we did get some, I mean, we got some random stuff, you know, this set's random, I don't know, we'll see. But some of this I'm really, really excited to like try. So I want to spend some time today, of course, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I have so much business stuff to do today. It's ridiculous, but I couldn't sleep. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm down here filming because I couldn't wait. And so, I don't know. I'm going to maybe try some. I got to organize some stuff down here. I got to put on some music and I just got to hang out by myself and figure out where some of this is going to go and get a little workable space down here. But I will bring you back. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think, like, would you have gotten these? Do you think, I don't know. I can't imagine. Like, I think I mean, again, we got a couple random things, maybe like this set or something, but for the most part, I'm super, oh, and we were going to try the stamp. We were going to try the punch. Now, normally when I go to Goodwill and they have punches, they let me check out and try it at the counter, right? Now this is a Stampin' Up! Punch. They're normally fairly good. But the lady, I don't know, like not having it yesterday. And I was like, whatever, right? Whatever. So, you know what I need? I need a piece of scrap paper. Do I have one? No, of course I don't. All right, here, we'll get this out of the trash. The only thing I will say sometimes with punches is they don't do very well with like super thin paper. So sometimes you have to put a little something stronger behind it. So like as an example, this book page is a very old book page that I've obviously put watercolor on. It's very brittle. You can just feel it's brittle. So it may or may not punch well in here. It may. Some punches handle it very well, but if you don't have a clean punch, sometimes putting a little bit piece of stronger something behind it often works. So I'm going to try this because we have this fun thing right here. I don't know how you punch. You know, you can't see what you're doing this way. I tend to flip it over and do something like this. Now, it's not going to let me do that because it's not quite close enough to the edge where I want it. And, well, I'm wondering if I could actually get two out of here. Let's see. Sure. Oh, yeah. That's a nice punch. Stampin' Up! Has some really quality things. I used to buy quite a bit from Stampin' Up! They're not super inexpensive. And anyway, beautiful. So a fun oval punch, which I literally don't have. These are it was $5. These are kind of nice. I mean, these are still bulky, heavy things, right? They're kind of nice because they do fold a little bit, and you can, oops, and you can lock it shut. So it, you know, it's a little bit more slimline in your drawer. But I think for $5, that's a great oval punch. So that's it, you guys. Major haul yesterday. I can't even believe it. And I'm super stoked on everything I found. I really am. I'm really happy. Again, this one's giving me an eyesore right now. This is not, you know, and again, I need to go through it and really sort through my stuff, and I need to figure out a way to sell some of my stuff. That's the other decision I've made, is I need to get rid of it. So I'm thinking about ways to do that. If you have any thoughts on that, let me know. But other than that, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I don't know. I mean, are you guys hauling good stuff? Every once in a while I hit a jackpot, and I absolutely think that's what this was. So enjoy your day. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.